Hello everyone, welcome to my nursery. This is my first ever video on YouTube. So I thought while I get my little Levi dressed, I thought I would let y'all know a little bit about me. Get to know me a little bit. This is my newest baby I've just done. It's a Levi sculpt. I'm sure everybody's familiar, pretty familiar with him. He's a Bonnie Brown sculpt. And I had never seen him before. I don't know why. But this is the second edition. I didn't get a first edition, but I did get a second edition. And when I did come across his sculpt, I absolutely fell in love, and I just had to have it. I reborn him myself. He is so beautiful to me. But anyway, I want you guys to know just a little bit about me while I get to know me while I get him dressed. Okay, I'm going to be putting him on a little, it's like a little velour type, can you see that? A velour type material, real soft, and it's a baby blue, pale blue, with little white stars, and it has little matching pants that are footed. It's got the feet in them, and I'm also going to be putting him on a little onesie that said, "I love mommy," because it's pretty cold here where I live at, guys. And some socks, of course, because I think they always should have socks on their feet. I don't know, it just to me, a baby needs socks on their feet. But anyway, let me start getting him dressed, and I'll start chatting with you a little bit about me. My name's Vicki. The name of my nursery is the Empty Nest Reborn Doll Nursery. I do have a page over on Facebook that I've got several videos on. I just haven't ever made a YouTube video. I've just decided lately that I was going to start trying to expand my audience, get a bigger audience, because where I live I live up in the mountains, guys, and it just, it's hard for me to get the word out about what I do. Oh, let's keep him up there. Oh, he's so cute. I am, where I live at, I live up in the mountains. The name of the town I live in is a very small little town, very, very small little, you know, kind of back in the woods town. Not very many in population. It is called Farner, F-A-R-N-E-R. Sorry, guys, I dropped that sock. Farner, Tennessee. And it's we're just right off the outskirts of North Carolina. We can just almost throw a rock and hit the North Carolina line. We'll probably live about an hour and a half away from the Great Smoky Mountains. And I was born and raised here, guys, so I wouldn't live anywhere else. I just love it here in these mountains. We have a little cabin in the mountains. You know, and it's just, I love it here. How I got into reborning dolls was, I wanted you to know about that, was my husband and I, which, by the way, I have a great husband. He supports me a lot in these babies. And we have 5 children. 5 grandchildren, and all of the children, of course, are adults. The grandchildren are not, but the children are. They're all adults, all gone from home. And I was looking through, and, you know, I have to have something to do. So I found these babies and just automatically fell in love with them. They're just so precious to me. And that's, henceforth, that's how I got my name, the Empty Nest Reborn Doll Nursery. So, the first one I came across, didn't have the funds for. I couldn't afford it. But, you know, I thought, well, I just got to have one of these, because I just absolutely fell in love with them. Well, the first time I ever saw them. And I thought, I got to have this one, you know, one of these. Oh, little sleeves back up. Let me pull it down. But I thought, I have to, you know, I have to have one of these. And I didn't have the funds for it at the time, so I decided I'm just going to start saving up until I get enough money, and I'm going to buy me one. Well, as I went on saving the money and all that, I decided, well, I need something to do. All my babies are gone. And why not just take that money and buy all the supplies I need? You know, instead of buying a reborn baby from somebody else, why don't I just, you know, get all the funds and make my own. So that's what I done. Instead of buying a baby, I bought all the supplies I need for making my own baby. And that's how I got started in the reborn world. I am not only a collector of these beautiful babies, but I am also an artist. I make them. I do the rooted hair. Now, this particular little guy, I painted his hair. Now, I have just recently, guys, started painting hair. And I know I need a lot of improvement in it. You can see. I need lots of improvement. It's very light. I hope the camera's picking it up. It's very, very light. I didn't want him to have much hair. I wanted him to be more bald. But I did want him to have just a little bit. But it's very light. I hope the camera, you can see it. Now, I do, you know, as I say, I've just started painting the hair. You know, it's going to come along, you know, as I go. It'll get better and better. And so I think I've done a pretty good job, though, starting out. And, but anyway, got a little bit off subject there. Back to the reborn, how I got started in reborns. Now, that journey that I took, you know, finding the reborns and then deciding to do all that, that was 8 years ago. Almost 8 years ago. This year will be 8 years I've been reborning. I just haven't got out there much. I have mostly been doing it for my own personal babies and then local babies around where I'm at. But like I say, we live in a real small backwoods town. I don't get a lot of customers, so I decided it's time for me to go to a larger audience. But I do make these babies, you know, and if you want to, you can go over to my Facebook page. It's The Empty Nest on Facebook. It's on Facebook at, let me see, Vicky G at, no, I'm sorry. It's Vicky Garrett, Reborn Babies. And it's called The Empty Nest. So you're just going to hop over there. I've got lots of videos over there. But I just decided I would do one on YouTube. I'm going to try to do a YouTube channel. And I'm hoping it's a great success. But anyway, that's just a little bit about me, guys. I wanted just to get to know me a little bit. I'm just getting this started. So I sure would appreciate it if everybody watching would subscribe. And hit the notification bell. And share it with your friends. So I can get me a little channel going here. I was hesitant about starting one because, guys, I have a really, really, really thick country accent. You know, I'm really country talking. And I just wasn't sure, you know, how my voice would sound to people out there. But I'll just give you a heads up. We live in the mountains. We are mountains of Tennessee, you know, down on the lower end of the foot of the Smoky Mountains, Great Smoky Mountains. And I do have a really, really thick, heavy, I should say, country accent. So, you know, I was kind of hesitant about it, what people would think about my voice, my accent. But I thought, you know what, just throw it out there and give it a try. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'd appreciate it, y'all, if you would just do that for me. Subscribe. It would really help me out, guys, and get the word out that I'm new on here. Get everybody, your friends over here, and subscribe to me. I will be doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. So if I ever get to the 1,000 subscriber mark, which may take a long time, it may not take any time. But when we do hit that mark, guys, I will be doing a giveaway. Y'all guys stay tuned for that. That was just a little bitty intro. I don't want to make this video too long, first one. That was just a little intro to me, about me rather, and I would just, I'll be doing, of course, I'll be adding more on as I go. I'm going to try to make lots and lots of videos. I may set up a daily vlog. And I don't have Instagram yet, but I'm going to get all that. I'm, you know, like I said, I'm just back in the country, and I've never really promoted this until now. And so I'm going to start doing all that. But right now, guys, just, you know, subscribe, like the video, subscribe, and share it with your friends. You know, invite all them over. I'd appreciate that. But anyway, this is my sweet little Levi. You can see him. This is just the prettiest baby to me. He's just gorgeous. I painted his lips just really beautiful pinkish color. Light, almost rose. And I have done his blushing, his little nails. Tipped his little nails and done his nails and all that. He's just a very sweet baby, guys. But anyways, I want to invite y'all back to watch my channel. You know, to follow me. I hope that you do. I hope you enjoyed this video. And give me a thumbs up. And I appreciate everybody watching. I will be back in another video soon. I'm planning on doing lots of videos. So, that's all I've got for right now. I'll be coming back and letting you know more about me as I go. But I have several more babies here that I am going to start soon. I may even do some painting videos. Let you guys see me work. And I'll let you see some of my other babies, too, that I've got in my collection. Okay, guys. I guess that's all for right now. But I think thanks to everybody for watching. And I'll see you in another video soon. Bye-bye.